East Coast Slingshot Tournament.
Oh my gosh, it was such a fun time, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we did day by day kind of deal. More a little bit or less a little bit of talking because I didn't do as much videoing as I should. So quick rundown of day 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 7, and 12, and then we're gonna go ahead and just show you a couple of videos of how the courses looked and stuff, and then I'm going to show you the award ceremonies and then a little bit of a blooper reel at the end, so stay tuned. Let's check it out, starting with day 1. Day 1 was Thursday. It took me forever to get there, but we got there. We got there safe, and it was a lot easier than other people. Some people had it really, really bad as far as delays and with weather, flights, everything, but we finally arrived. So Thursday evening we get there. Mikey sets up the booth, puts a bunch of slingshots and swag out on the table so people can drool and maybe purchase a few things. Then we kind of walk around a little bit. We were going to go sign up, but we didn't know where anybody was really, so we kind of just wandered around. Then we weren't going to shoot, but then we changed our mind. We shot, which was awesome. We went down to the range, ended up meeting a few people. Basically, this trip was all about meeting people, man. All right, so I was nervous about the scores, but I ended up really having a blast and being able to meet all my friends that I've talked to, that I've done lives with. Now we're actually in the same facility, the same place, the same area, and we can actually shoot together. So that's what this trip was all about for me. Scoring was top priority, obviously, too. I wanted to do really good, but overall, shooting with people that I have grown fond of was the badass fun part of this trip. So there we are, day 1 complete. All right, we go back to the house. Day 2, we come out back to the grounds. Friday, we sign up in the morning, we get our score sheets, and we are off to the races. So you can do whatever you want. You can do any order of events in any time, any way you want. You just have to have them all turned in by Saturday, 6 p.m., I think it was. The only thing you couldn't do was the knockdowns because that was a scheduled and regulated event this year. So you had specific time slots that you had to be in there to shoot the knockdowns. So we went straight to the woods course. That was super, super fun. There's 30 targets, 3 points for every 5th target, and then 1 point for each one individual. Highest score you could get was 45. I got 32. The top score was Jordan Smothers with 37. So that was a super fun time. I didn't record the woods course. I have everything else recorded as far as where the events are laid out. All right, so after the woods course, a couple of us split up. So some went that way, some went this way, and we all kind of just did what we wanted to do. Where I went was the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out challenge first after the woods course. Then I went ahead and did my 25 meter paper shoot afterwards. Then I chilled out for the whole day, just shooting at the range. I think I did the woods course one more time for fun. And then at the end of the day, evening hours, I went ahead and did the speed shoot, the 10 can knockdown. So now I'm gonna sit back and just kind of talk over a little bit of this video because the next footage is gonna be just showing you kind of where the events were laid out, and then we'll check back. So this is the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out challenge. Down there on the field right now is Ronald from TaylorMade. And he is shooting at that little target up there. I'll put an arrow to it. It's actually kind of big, I guess, but it's way up in the air and it's pretty far away. He's at station number 1. But anyway, you walk around, so now he's on to station number 2. You get 1 shot at each station and you end up with 10 shots total. And you're trying to obviously hit each one. So let's zoom in a little bit here so you can get a little bit better view. So he's at station number 2, then 3, 4, 5, then you come back and that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See if you can hit it again. All right, so this is walking down towards the range, the speed shoot, and the 25 meter paper target area. Behind me is the parking lot and the main lodge where everybody gathers. It's under pavilion here, so if it were to rain or something, you could still shoot, I suppose. So up here, out there, you'll see that big wooden box. It's actually partially wooden and partially cardboard, and it will catch all the BBs.
So where I'm standing taking this video here is 25 meters. Up next, we got the 10 can shoot. If you walk up over here, you're gonna see where all the dead soldiers are laying on the ground, but now you're gonna see where they all stack up. So that's the blue skiing shootout. And you can see there's a little cutout for 10 cans. You set them all up, then you step back to 10 meters, and you shoot as many as you can within a minute, and you see what kind of score you're going to get. Now this is the fun part. This is the range. Multiple people were involved in putting this thing together, and there is tons and tons of targets. So that's a big old saw blade out there. We were taking turns trying to see who could make it into that hole and not make the saw blade ting. There's everything you can think of. There's like pill bottles, there's chalk, there's spinners, there was a license plate, there was a leather can target from Omega. You got metal animal cutouts, you got frying pans, saw blades, chandelier, more spinners, big old jugs, little jugs, tiny little targets, pots, pans, bells. I mean, everything you could possibly think of. This was the ultimate blast, just sitting there shooting at everything and anything. So much fun.
So the places I had the most fun were definitely the woods course and the shooting range. So the speed shoot, whatever, the paper shoot, whatever, the you'll shoot your eye out was pretty fun actually. We were trying to see how far out we could get, and somebody did have a rangefinder. I tagged one hit on that saw blade or whatever it is up in the sky there. I hit it at 110 meters or 110 yards. I don't know what this dude's rangefinder got at. So I was able to hit that damn thing at 110, I want to say yards, 110 yards, short draw, 8mm. So, you know, that was pretty interesting. The cool part about that was you got to really learn how things work with distance. That's pretty far out for me. That's probably a record shot for me. I know it's not that big of a deal because it was a gigantic target, but I thought it was cool because it was probably every bit of 2 to 3 seconds from the time you let go. It's like 1001, 1002, 1000, think. You're like, holy crap, that took forever to get there. So the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out challenge was definitely fun. Just messing around was fun. We shot everything and anything you could possibly think of. So by the end of the day, I ended up doing my time score for the cans, and I got a perfect score on that one. The 25-meter paper shot, I got 15 points. The You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, I got 7 out of 10. And then the woods course, I got 32. So that's my score there. Overall, everything that I shot was fairly well for what I expected. So Saturday, the final day, is the knockdown. Once again, me being a complete and utter idiot, I didn't record much of the knockdowns, even though people offered to record it for me, and you know, they were thinking a lot more in advance than I was, so I don't have much footage of that, but that was very intense. That was very eye-opening because I didn't realize how much anxiety I would have. When I stepped up to the line, I was shaking pretty bad. Enough to affect my shot. The first shot I took it really fast and I hit it. I hit the 40, I knocked it down, and then after that I started thinking too much and I got into my head and I really screwed the pooch on that one, and I just sucked. So my overall knockdown score was 30 points, which is not good. But either way, it was fun. It was a learning experience. Next year, I know it's not going to be like that because now I know exactly what to anticipate and the crowd won't bother me at all. Usually, it's just the first time around that kind of gets in my head. Now I know how to not get in my head because I can already know what's going to happen. All right, guys, so that's it. So 1, 2, 3, day 1, 2, and 3, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So at the end of the day, Saturday, this is when the awards were given out. Once again, I have some footage of that, so I'm just going to step out of the picture here and just kind of talk over what was going on. So sit back and enjoy. This was the fun part of the day because we got to see who shot what and how good they did. Hey guys, before we get into that footage, can you take a quick second to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, just kind of help support my channel, help us grow as a sport, and help maybe more tournaments or bigger tournaments pop up, and maybe help the whole world see slingshots. Thank you.
Speed shootout, I think that was Friday Friday afternoon. And Andy Lowe, you need to come up here. So 11 or 12 shots in 27 seconds.
Wow.
Nice shirt.
What are you doing? Crying. You need to get another hobby.
Yeah, Andy!
So I have a medal here for the Woods Course champion. So 37, so 45 points. One person.
3 feet.
There's a tie for second, I think 36 points. So one of those short ones somebody missed and missed out. So Jordan Smothers.
All right, Jordan.
I believe he did win.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Wins all the time.
That's 3 times.
He also
Except it's so long.
Yes, sir, the head-to-head medals. So third place, we got Chuck and Steele. Third place, head-to-heads. Stick around up here, we'll take a picture of all three of us. And you know who the other two are. We've got Dana Bachman.
Blackman.
Thank you. And the big enchilada, Michael Guerreri. No, 3. I was calling him Michael Guerreri for like 4 years.
All right, Mike, I present to you your cash wins.
That's looking good, whatever the number is.
Now get up here and take a picture.
That officially makes him the highest paid slingshot shooter.
Yeah, get up here.
What are you gonna do with
I don't think it's safe to stand up on chairs.
Podium.
There we go.
We've got first, second, and third for the WSA portion of the Knockdowns in the tournament. So in the amateur division, third place is Terry Stanley.
Yeah!
I'm gonna turn on the screws up. There you go. Thank you.
Good job, Terry.
Yes, sir. Good job, buddy. Steve Foster.
It is. You're awesome.
You're awesome, man.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. And William Barlett. First place in the amateur WSA. Now get up here and take a picture.
On the podium, on the podium. No, here you are. There you go.
Okay, next up is the Pro Division WSA Knockdowns. And third place for knockdowns overall, 72, Benjamin Hayes. Thank you. Stick around. And second place with a score of 84, I believe. What's that guy's name? Bill Hayes. Thank you. I love that shirt. And first place, Andy Lighton. Total, and he did it all in the knockdowns. Thank you.
You're gonna have to stack those
The biggest slingshot tournament on the in the U.S. probably for a long time. Chuck and Steel, JB.
Oh yeah! Nice.
Thank you, sir. And second place, Mr. Bill Hayes. He's gonna have to build trophy room. Thank you, Bill. And a new name, Andy Lighton.
Now you can stand on that chair for hours.
Take that chair home with you.
I don't have to get on the chair again.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
All right, let's do a conclusion here. Overall, I am so thankful that I went. It's even if I never, pardon me, what the hell? Even if I never go again, which I plan on it, but you know, you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. But either way, I'm so glad that I went. I'm so glad that I met all you guys, each and every one of you. I'm not going to list you all because I'll forget somebody. But man, oh man, that was fun. It was super exciting to shoot side by side with all your buddies, man. Like, I wish that we all lived in the same town because we would just have a blast all the time because it was super fun. I can't say that enough. So if you have a chance to go to one of these tournaments, go. There's plenty of them out there. Pick one, go, have fun. You'll have a blast, guaranteed. All right, guys, that's it. But stay tuned. I got a little bit of extra, couple of nothing too long, but a little bit of extra shots that I happen to pick up throughout the weekend. So yeah, kick back. Thanks for watching. Come back for all my future stuff, guys. How's it feel to be a wiener?
Feels great. My wiener feels great. I love this feeling.
Oh, hell yeah.
At the Southwest Lake.
He did take Chuck and
Oh, was it third? I thought it was
Yeah,
fifth.
you beat me head to head, man. No, fifth at the West Coast.
Oh, I thought-
2023.
I thought that was seventh.
No.
Oh, sorry. I get them confused. What's that?
Andy the Eskimo,
Oh,
clean
Andy.
house.
Ah, in the house. Okay. Sounds
We'd
good.
let you in on it, but you got something on you.
It's a nice view. Yeah, beautiful eyes. Look at that mountain in the background.
What about his?
Yeah, that's perfect.
The green leaves blowing in the wind. Where's Andy at? He's probably in there.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
ready still.
You just call him light him up now.
Yep.
But Ethan ran away. Nice. Speedy Gonzalez. Look at the medal. Extreme close-up. Rex, don't be running away now. There you are. Hell yes. It was a good crew. Ron, I seen you out there. Say hi.
Hey, everybody.
Did you have fun?
Oh, I had a blast.
Hell yeah. Did you finally get your scores turned in?
Yeah. At least didn't get last.
Hell yeah. Good job, man. Hopefully we get to see it again next year. I see you. I seen you trying to run. What do you think? Good times?
Great time.
Hell yeah.
Great time.
Gonna do
Shot
it again?
like crap, but had a blast.
I think you did great, man.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
If you don't think the pressure will get to you, come shoot at this one.
Exactly.
Because I've never shook before shooting a slingshot, and I got up there for those knockdowns, and it was horrible. It was just like, you know.
Well
but,
said,
had an
brother.
absolute blast. I'd do it again. 10 out of 10.
Well said, my friend. Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
Gotta get a bunch of candy.
I'm glad I caught you with the camera when because I was about to say something fucked up to Linda.